another one. Holy shit, that's a big one. Okay, well, Dimmetry has only one. It's the size of Gloomhound and Sharphound has been decreased by 20%. Oh boy, destruction has a long feet. I'm sorry, and I don't see any. Unfortunately, I don't see any current changes for Warrior yet. So you might have to kind of have to keep your patience. Once there will be more updates for the Warrior in regards, no. But for now, let's get over with the destruction build for the Warlock. So first things first, right? The cooldown of Summon Inferno is now 2 minutes instead of 3. Decimation has been redesigned. Critical strikes, critical strikes have a chance to result of cooldown of Soulfire, right? And reduce the cost time of your next Soulfire by 80%. By 80% even. Okay, not 50. Alright, not bad. Scouting Flames has been redesigned, increases the damage of your aim melee by 25% and storage by 3 seconds. Okay. A new talent called Indiscriminate Flames. Backdraft increases the damage of your next cast ball by 5%, or increase the critical strike chance of your next incident or Soulfire by 35%. Sounds also good. Another new talent, Ballistic Atrophy. Increase the damage of your Shadowburn by 20%. Shadowburn now it always critically strikes now a target that's below 30%, below or is at or below 30% health. Then another new talent, new talent called Fiendish Cruelty. So when Shadowburn fails to kill a target at or below 30% health, the cooldown is reduced by 5%. Okay. Another new talent, the Demon Fire Mastery. So increase the damage of your channel Demon Fire by 30%, and now it deals 35% faster. Okay. New talent, improved Chaos Bolt. Increase the damage of the Chaos Bolt by 10% and reduces the cast time by another 0.5 seconds. Okay, next, new talent. Avatar of Destruction. Consuming the Ritual of Ruin, summons an overfill for 8 seconds. That generates one soul shard for every 0.5 seconds and casts Chaos Bolt at its summoner's target. Wait. Overfill generates one soul shard fragment every 3 or 5 seconds, right? And it casts the Chaos Bolt at its summoner's target, dealing chaos damage. Aha, okay. So you have this Avatar of Destruction, it comes down, generates, and then also casts fireballs. Not bad. Okay. New talent, Dimension Ripper. Not yet implemented, but what it does is Incinerate has a chance to Incinerate has now a chance to create a Dimensional Rift or to recharge Dimensional Rift if learned. Nice. Because I like the rifts. No, rifts, the Dimensional Rift, these are the Legion artifact traits from Legion for the Warlock that has been came down to Warlock's destruction tree in, I think, with Dragonflight. It's quite, I like this spec because like you can always do on movement And here, Dimension Ripper, obviously a good thing to have at least one charge at disposable whenever you need it. Yeah. So another new talent, the Flame Rift, not yet implemented. So the Dimensional Rift can now summon a powerful Flame Rift. Sorry, new talent, yeah, new Flame Rift, not yet implemented. Dimensional Rift can summon a powerful Flame Rift. Okay, the Flame Rift. New talent, Lessons of Space Time, not yet implemented. While you have a damage open, all of your damage is increased by 5%. Seems like the Legion traits of your artifact weapons are being implemented into the destruction tree as well. Okay. Then another new talent, Unstable Rifts, not yet implemented. Bolts from Dimensional Rifts deal 35 of the deal 35% of the damage dealt to nearby enemies. So this one is going to be like a cleave damage, and a little bit of AoE damage, right? Okay, good. Then Backlash moved to gate 1. Backlash has been moved to gate 1. Salmon Inferno has been moved to gate 2. Journal Demon Fire has moved to gate 2. Raging Demon Fire has been moved to gate 3. Soulfire moved to gate 3. Decimation moved to gate 3. Devastation moved to gate 3. Ruin moved to gate 3. The following talents have been removed: Pandemium, Cry Havoc, improved Immolate, Decimating Bolt, Canned Warlocks Design. Cry Havoc, I think it was this Havoc that your Chaos Bolt would cause multiple damage on the different 2 targets, right? Improved Immolate, that was the whatever it was again. Decimating Bolt was whatever it was again. Canned Warlock Design was the I think it was the masteries of something, right? Anyways, then the following talents are now one rank: Burn to Ashes, Master Ritualist, Power Overwhelming, Inferno Brand, Creation Chaos, Ashen Remains, Eradication, Configuration of Chaos, Ruin, Scalding Flames, Fire and Brimstone, Rolling Havoc, Raging Demon Fire, Flashpoint, and Ember Storm. And upon doing dynamic flight, the dynamic flight talent now is accessible via a button within the mount journal. Okay, good. Well, there's quite a lot of change. Destruction Warlock changes. I think Destruction Warlock going to be, including myself, a little more to true again, not to be left dry and dry hole. Let's see actually how it looks like, shall we? Anything, right? Yeah, I can see the events already. So basically, on the left side, it's all basically the same, right? Except for the demonic eye or the whatever it was before, they have been removed. Right? Yeah. And here on the destruction 3 spec. Backdraft for Rain of Fire. Ah, I see. Holy, wait a second. Wait a second. This is a little bit. Okay, wait a second. Wait a second. Now that I see it more in front of me, so basically, you don't have this talent anymore that you used to cast your proc, your haste for your, yeah, let me show you. Let me see. The current talents, do I have it still here? Yeah. The current talents, like the, yeah, okay. The reverse entropy, yeah, that's the one that what you cast, you grant you 50% haste, 5 seconds. That was removed. The Grey Havoc was removed, right? This one. And the Pandemium, basically this one, this has been removed, this has been removed, this has been removed. Basically everything you see is a bit shuffled, including the Inquisitor's Gaze and Summon Soulkeeper on the left side has been removed. And then obviously all the things on the bottom has been also like revamped. So let's see. So basically, is it possible to see? Yeah. It should be possible to see now better, right? So, oops, that's the. So basically, that tree, this tree, so you have your backlash right off the beginning, almost after the Rain of Fire. Actually, if I would be honest, I would actually move the backlash into here, or make the backlash as a passive default ability, because backlash is the thing that allows you have a proc on your incinerate to be instant, no, upon physical damage, or so, no, so a little bit, because this is kind of a it connects. The backlash gets connected from your main rain fire, and then goes to. Wait. Reverse entropy hasn't been removed. It has been changed position. Notes have been changed. And wait a second. Okay. Okay, I see. Again, if you want to have the backlash, you would need to go from the right side to the right side, from top to the right side to get it. So, in order to get it now, I think like backlash is a good in case filler perk to take with guarding is on for multiple or single. No, this will give you a bit of an instant cast on by by damage. So I would actually take the backlash and move to the in between here. So it's like so you can benefit for a single target more and multiple, because if you go like more to the right side is basically more depth with the multiple read spec, right, build, and then the left side is more like a single target. So backlash is like Incineral cast is like a single target unless you have the fire and brimstone. Otherwise, it's a single target. So I would actually change the backlash node location to the second layer of the talent if you want to remain as talent perk, and or just make it as a basic as a proc passive, no, by default, and have something else instead. No. Next we have then rolling blade. That's the same, right? Yeah, this the indiscriminate flames. Okay. Yeah, that's the one that reduces your conflict by 2 seconds. Okay, then this Inferno has been also like Inferno and Cataclysm is here on the same level. Ember Storm. Aha, okay. This is new, the Ember Storm, yeah. The indiscriminate flames. Here comes Ember Storm. Yeah, Fire Brimstone is now to the right side. Flashpoint is also like up again, upper to side to the upper to the upper up, because it was something down below, right? It's same for Channel Demon Fire. That was more on the top. That's on the right side. Which makes sense, of course, because Channel Demon Fire, that's more like a nice conduct with the Cataclysm that emulates, that gives emulation on every target, and Channel Demon Fire basically requires that everyone needs to have an emulation on the target. So yeah, it makes sense to be on this side. Let's see, Ashen Remains. Ashen Remains has been moved up against the configuration of Chaos. It's up, it's also a little bit up. Blistering Atrophy. Okay, now the Summon Inferno, that has been moved from bottom left more to the center. So this is not the centerpiece of this talent of this destruction talent tree, right? And from there you have the nodes that goes either so from there you go, so you have a more depth talent spec for your Inferno as well. So you have the center-wise Summon Inferno. Then it goes to Clash and Chaos. Okay. Okay. Crash and Turbo, the same thing. That's where Yeah, okay, this where basically where Ashen remains. We're close to the eradication, somewhere on the same level, right? But this is moved up. This here, and instead of this, Ashen remains is the Infernal Brand. It was also bottom. It has been moved up a bit. And then we have here is the Diabolic Embers. That was one node to the right, to the center. Reign of Chaos, that has been also moved up from the bottom towards up to the middle. And there we have Burn to Ashes. Burn to Ashes, that has been also changed from the right side to the center, to the left, center, right. Then here Flantry, Fiendish Cruelty is now here left side. Soulfire, because yeah, Soulfire. That used to be also more on the top. This now has been moved all the way back to down, back all the way down back in the bust chain, right? And also has this decimation as the end final talent for that one. So basically, the cooldown is 45 seconds, right? And has a chance to reset the cooldown uh, of your Soulfire and reduce the cast time by 80%. Not bad. So if you're up to it, the more your critical strikes you have, you can. It doesn't say how much the proxies will be, right? The more critical strikes you have, maybe the more chance you will have more often to have your Soulfire cooldown reset, right? That's again on the paper. I can show it on display. Then we have the Ritual of Ruin. This has been also moved from right side to the center. Dimension Rift. This has been moved from the bottom center to the right center. Right side center. This has been here, just twisted around. Ritual of Ruin. This has been also changed, removed from the right side to the center. Chaos Incarnate. That has been moved from bottom center to the left center, bottom left center. Before you could choose between the nodes of Chaos Incarnate or Dimensional Rift, right? And now you have interesting. The way I look, the Destruction Warlock D has really some flavors added to it. You have nice juicy perks. You can play around your dimension rift. You have nice way how you can alterate your or improve, enhance your infernal, including with the out of destruction, consuming Ritual of Ruin sounds over 8 seconds. That was on the right side here somewhere, right? Yeah. And you have this improved Chaos Bolt, it was damaged by. And you have your Rift specs. Unstable Rifts, Dimension Ripper, Flame Rift, and Lessons of Space Time. So you have like instant broadcast, instant a high damage reset cooldown, with a faster cast time, You have here a passive that you have your maximum gain of your masteries, chaotic energies. You have then in the middle, you have your summoning some orphan, your avatar of destruction. To the right, you have a direct damage spell that also has a reduced cast time and increased damage, right? Direct damage. And you have here two that is either on a mobility spell on the go, and here as well on a multiple target damage. Or all your damage increased. Okay. Well, it definitely looks definitely more flavorful now. Again. So the Action Warlocks definitely can be happy about. And I definitely myself look forward as well. So yeah. Let me know what you think about them. And of course, I wouldn't mind still Felflame to return, but that's another topic. Otherwise, yeah. See you in the next one. Cheers.